How's it going, ego? I bet you're feeling pretty fine. Whether or not we're actually fine doesn't matter to you, ego. I did my part today. I did my part to play. An actor's never their own celebrity, and it's because of you, ego. You've got a great mind, you're really pretty kind. You get us out the bind, no one better to find. Another day, another lie. You say that you're gonna fly, the great you're gonna vibe. You're never gonna die. Step into 24, never in 25. Step into 24, never in 25. Ego, I trust the fight wasn't fair. You try to find time to break the mold when you're stuck in your own hair. Yeah. Step into 24, never in 25. Step into 24. We can't survive. Getting blurred between dream and reality, and we're going way too fast. You've got a great mind, really pretty kind. Get us out the blind, no better to find. Another day, another lie. You say that you're gonna fly, the grit you're gonna buy. You're never gonna die. Step into 24, never in 25. Step into 24. Never in 25. Their latest demise. Step in 24. Never in 25. Step conjures a hallucination. Dust, ash, cloud the sky. Snow, nowhere to go. Time will pass, dirt, grow grass. Come prepared with fur and hair. A king will rise, 2 legs, thumbs, eyes. The plan is straight to dominate. Wars are fought, houses bought. Nature thrives in the skies. Denizens of the new world, they face a new division, new economies. But not with blood but information, actions loose to words. Discussion turns to altercation, flames engulf the scene. That's when the dinosaurs died. But I don't wanna think that foundation has to fall. Gets harder to adapt, cause the rosy tinted glasses are directed. And I don't wanna think that the pill is not the truth. The evidence is out there, it's just a matter of your perspective. Counselors say no purple, so do the politicians, like plutonium. Their words emitting radiation, their half-life seeking time to desecrate our liberations like the dinosaurs. Our fate lies in our comprehension. But I don't wanna think that foundation has to fall. Gets harder to adapt, cause the rosy tinted glasses are directed. And I don't wanna think that the bill is not the truth. The evidence is out there, it's just a matter of your perspective. And they want you to think that the earth is black and white. The static on the TV, but the colors in your eyes are subjective. And no one wants to think that the battle's just begun. If you think all hope is lost, then it's time to make a change to your perspective. Nature itself compelled. My eyes are primed and well. My ears in tune with the sound, while my skin blends in with the ground. The air is fresh outside. The smoke has cleared a while, but you couldn't bring me to hide. I couldn't if I tried. There's a feeling I can't shake. This world's too big, and these eyes hold the sea of hair. If I had a million eyes, maybe I could see them share. The thunder's familiar ring. I know that something's missing. The rain upon my cheek doesn't have the relief it used to bring. No man, woman, or child is one I can't define. For my envy is greener than my skin. For all the lives that cannot be. For all the lives cannot be. For all the eyes that cannot see. For all the skies that see. For all. It's in the making, but the progress says otherwise. You're starting over, and you're stumbling back up. You said you lost it, but the appetite was never there. Your months are passing, and you're simply passing the time. If I can't change your mind, maybe life will change it for you. The motivation to try to do something brand new. Make a promise, forego the best of us can't burst, and do the numbers. For the worst. I told you about things I knew about you, you didn't know were there. It caused a question whether people really know themselves the best. Yeah, you're so blinded by the road behind that you can't see ahead. Wait, don't take your success for granted and try not to lose your head. Climb the rankings, you dazzle everyone you know. The view is nicer came from below, but then you feel it. You're quick and adequate despair. You're still a long way from where you wanna be up there. If I told you about the things I knew about you, you didn't know were there. It calls to question whether people really know themselves the best. Yeah, you're so blinded by the road ahead that you can't see behind. Next thing you know, you've got a million fans and yet you're still alone with your I thought I did. I really did. Yeah. I thought I was. I really did. But I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm still a long way from the top. But when I am, I'll try to remember to be generous. And when I do, I'll try to remember where I came from. One step, just one step at a time. Yeah, one leap. It'll happen. I know it'll happen someday. And when I do, it'll all be worth it. And when I do, I'll finally feel alright. And if I do, I'll be the king of the world. And if I do, I'll be a shooting star. And if I do, from my keeper after crawling through hell. I came down with fever. I came into a spell of good vibes. Felt deep inside. These good times that keep me alive. Good times. I gave away all my clothes to the thumper who lives in my wall, who's been taking my calls, and I don't have the heart to explain I don't want her around. She sets the table and lights all the candles. She waits for her turn and she looks for my sandals, 'cause nothing compares to the woman outside my door. I can't pretend to have problems, I don't. She wanted my love in exchange for my life. Yeah, she wanted my life, and it's not like I'm asking for much. Stayed another night, face the cold embrace, lay the towel down, took the walk of shame. It's not like I'm asking for much. Stay another night, face the cold embrace, lay the towel down, took the walk of shame. And then, when all is said and done, I still think of what we could have been. And then, when all is said and done, I still think of still think of what we could have been. And now that all is said and done, I still think of what we could have been. could